What's going on? Just got done with my last UberEats delivery. I think I'm gonna call it a day today. I just wanted to hang out with you guys and let you guys know what's going on. With the LG Stylo 4, I've been using it as, I would say my UberEats phone. So I've been using this as my UberEats phone. I'll wait for some people to join. People are probably out and about right now. But if you catch this on the replay, just make sure you share it out. Shout out to whoever joined the stream. Make sure you drop a comment if you can hear me. What's up, TG in the building? Right now, I'm rocking the Stylo 4. I heard a lot of great things about this phone. So I decided to pick it up and try it out, but not only because I heard stuff about it, but simply because I was having issues with my Essential phone dropping connection on T-Mobile. Is the audio good? I'm using a plugged-in mic. Why you change phones? I just told you because I was dropping. I was getting T-Mobile wasn't working the way it should on the Essential phone. It kept dropping. What's up, Mark Garcia in the building? Yo, Jose Talks. What's going on? You good on the audio? Okay, I'm using this plugged-in microphone. I plugged it into the Essential phone because the Essential phone, while I was recording some video before, the audio was like super low. I'm like, what the heck? I uploaded it on my computer, and I couldn't really hear anything I was saying. I had to jack up the volume 400% so I could hear it clearly. So yeah, I decided to plug in this mic, see what's going on. But Dwight, Rob, what's going on? So yeah, the mic sounds good, audio sounds good. Okay, so let me give you guys my first impressions on, well, not first impressions, but I've used it for about 2 days now on the Stylo 4 right here. I don't know how it looks. It's probably gonna look reversed on your end. I'm not sure. It looks reversed to me. But using it as my UberEats phone today, well, yesterday and today, and I want to give you guys some feedback, man. The GPS on this phone is awesome. The GPS is awesome on here. The only issue I'm having with it is going to be the audio is like the speaker on the bottom is kind of low. So if I got the music going, I got to keep the music real low so I can hear it because the audio is kind of low. I know there's some settings in here where I could probably crank it up. I haven't got to that yet, but I'm gonna have to figure that out because I like the phone. It's a real big display, and let me see if I can show you guys real quick how I got it hooked up. Let me flip the camera real quick. So I'll flip the camera and I'll show you how I have it hooked up in my car. So I got it right here on my car, and so far it's magnets. So I got this magnet on here on the back of this phone. The cameras I haven't really tested out. Like I said, I've been using it as more of a UberEats phone. There's my little mount. I just put it on there. I had this one on there forever, but I just stuck this little magnet on there and boom. It's good to go. It's very visible. I could reach behind it and get my fingerprint unlocked there. So this is how I got it set up. Just basic apps on there. I have my Essential set up the same exact way. So what you see here, minus the Fitbit widget, which I would have right there, is the same way I have it on my Essential. Same look, same apps. And there I have my UberEats. We'll get into that in a minute if you guys are curious how much I made this weekend. I only worked for a few days, so I think I worked, let me see what I worked. I worked Thursday 1 hour, I think it was. And then Friday and Saturday, yesterday I didn't do anything. I didn't even deliver yesterday, so. But yeah, let me go ahead and go back to what I was saying. So this phone is good. As far as the big screen, is what I really like about it. UberEats phone, definitely. The battery, not too sure about the battery. I feel like the Essential was giving me better battery life for some reason. I think right now I'm at 23%. I didn't go super hard on it. I may have to, try that out again, but I think today I only worked, let me see how many hours I worked today. With the screen that's how much I made, by the way, today. Well, not today, this weekend only. I made $274 and 91 cents just delivering UberEats. I don't have a lot of time. Let me see how many hours I got today. I didn't work too much today. Let me see, I'll show you how many hours I put in. See if I could get to that. How did I get to that? I forgot. Okay, here it is. I only worked 4 hours. 4 hours today. What, 4 hours? Yes. 4 hours and 18 minutes today. And I made $73 just today alone. And then yesterday I worked, no, I didn't work yesterday. I worked Saturday. Saturday I worked and I made like, let me see. I only worked 5 hours Saturday and I made $100 Saturday. And then Friday I made $77 and I only worked, Friday I put in more hours. It was like a slow day for some reason, but yeah. Anyways, back to the phone. The phone's been doing good. Let me read some of my comments. Android stud in the building. Party people, what's going on? BG Tech Life, what's going on? I got the Stylo 4 in the building, but don't worry guys, I'm gonna have the Note 9 this Friday coming up. So this is just a phone that I picked up so I can use with UberEats. I got an extra SIM or a duplicate SIM, and I just dropped this on my car. Boom, and I use, this is what basically this phone is gonna be set up just for UberEats. Making some money on UberEats, guys. Not a lot of money. It's just part-time extra income. What's up, Alan? Anthony in the building. BG Tech Life, what's going on? I love tech a lot. What's going on? Android Stud, I already said what's up. Tech for your needs, Lewis is in the building. Sean, what's going on, Sean? Jose talks. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, bow. I seen you grilling, BG. Canada's Tech, what's going on? UberEats Stylo 4, yes. I got the Stylo. If you guys missed it, let me show you again what I made just this weekend, I would say. Like Thursday, I worked for maybe an hour, maybe an hour and a half, I'm not even sure. And I don't think I made $20 in 1 hour. And I went in pretty hard Friday, but it was like a slow day for some reason. But I made $70 Friday, and then Saturday I made $100 and I only worked 5 hours. So it depends where you're at in the city and how many people are ordering. What's up, Easy is in the building. First time I think it may have been maybe once or twice I caught you in one of my live streams, but huge shout out to Easy Computer Solutions in the building. Stylo 4, like I said, I haven't really dug deep into the phone. I just been testing it out on my UberEats, using it as my main UberEats device. And I have to tell you, I love just being able to look down at this big screen. The screen is real nice, I would say. The only issue I'm having is the audio is like real low. So if I'm jamming in the car, the music, I either better be connected to Bluetooth or I better turn it down so I can listen to the directions. But how much have you made total? Okay. Since we're talking about UberEats here, a lot of people are not interested in UberEats, but if you are, you want to make a few extra bucks on the weekend like I do, I'll show you. This is real deal right here. This is ain't no gimmicks going on. I'm going to show you my totals. Let me see what I made. Let me go back to my, I keep forgetting where to go here, but this is new to me, guys, so give me a minute. Okay, I go to my account, and then right here, there's a section where it's got my profile, my account, and then over here it says earnings. I'll tap on earnings, boom. And this is this week, because the week started Monday, I think. So only Monday, this is just Monday. So I made $73 today, and I only worked like 4 hours. So I'll show you. This is my total earnings this weekend. This is I worked 1 hour Thursday. Friday I worked I think I put in a couple hours Friday, but Saturday I only worked 5 hours. Yesterday I didn't work, and today I worked 4 hours, I think. My total is $274 just for driving around, picking up food, delivering food. As far as gas, I got this Chevy Cruze right here, which doesn't consume a lot of gas, man. I think I filled it up Thursday, and I think I just filled it up right now before I came home. So $35. 35 bucks in gas, so you deduct 35 bucks from there, and then you'll see how much you get. But yeah, so far it's been pretty good. Let me show you guys another, see if I can get into the nitty gritty here and show you exactly how much I made this weekend. Let me see, okay. Weekly summary. Okay, so if I go to, this was, okay. Okay, so this is a breakdown. So this was Thursday. Thursday I made 20 bucks. I only worked like 1 hour. And then Friday I worked 7 hours and 44 minutes. But this was like, I'm off on Friday. So this was like a couple hours in the morning. Then I went home, took like 4 hour break. And then I went back out again. So total hours, probably about close to 8 hours that day. It was kind of slow for a Friday. I'm not too sure why. And then Saturday, you can see how I did 100 bucks. I was only out for about 5 hours and 24 minutes. Like I said, on and off. Came out in the morning, a couple hours for lunch, went back home, came back out later in the evening, couple hours for dinner, and that's how much I made. And then Sunday, 0. So I didn't go out Sunday. So that was that week. And then this week starts today. It starts from the 3rd to the 10th. So I'll be getting paid my last week's earnings I'll be getting paid this probably tomorrow, and then this will be rolling over to my next weekend, so that's cool. Or I can just cash it all out, it doesn't matter. But yeah, so far Uber Eats has been working out for me, man. I like it. Been to a few different areas, and I got to go to, the cool thing about it is it keeps taking me out, and I keep exploring like more and more different cities. So far I went to Lakewood. I've been to, where else did I go? I went to Berea, Menor, Westlake, Fairview. I've been going out to these cities that are nearby Cleveland, and there's a lot of nice restaurants there, and the people are real nice in those areas. So sometimes it'll take you out to areas where you don't want to go to, and I'll just be like, I won't accept the rides or whatever. Plug into the headphone jack and use 3DS. I haven't tested this phone. Let me get back to this phone. I keep turning off on 4. It's a real nice phone so far. I've been using it. Let me show you my mount again. So this is how I haven't mounted up in my car the phone yet. I have the stylus. I got viewed it either. Like I said, I just threw this thing together and my car. That's how I got it set up right there. So I can just, last couple of minutes it's been ringing. I had to turn it off. So right now I'm online. So now it's finding trips for me. So I don't really care to do any more trips. I'm done for today, but I'm driving. And then when I need to navigate or whatever, I just glance down, boom, right there. And I like that. The screen is just big, and even with my sunglasses on, like I'm getting direct sunlight, and I could just look down. I could still see this big display, man. It's just big. The only thing, the audio, like I said, but yeah, the display is gorgeous. Battery life, let me show you guys real quick. Let me turn this off again. I don't want to be online. Like, I'm not going back out. My Uber Eats is done for today. But I want to show you some battery life stats. Like I said, I haven't charged this phone. I'm at 20% right now. Exactly 20%. It is 7 p.m. or 6:59. Swipe down. We'll jump into the battery life real quick. Check out the battery. We can see what I got as far as battery life. Okay, it says 20% discharging. Battery usage, we'll go in there real quick. And this is where I'm at. Total usage, 8 hours, 20 minutes, and then screen usage, 5 hours and 30 minutes. I may have to compare that with my Essential phone, because I think the Essential phone was, I may be wrong, I don't know, but I think the Essential phone might have given me a little bit better battery life, but I think it's, it's running a stock Android, so that could be it too. But that's what I'm getting for battery life. Second day in, I used it yesterday, and I think this is really, really good battery. This is the work phone. This is gonna be my work phone. So the battery life that it's given me, 5 hours is plenty of time to do your Uber things, Uber Eats with it. I do got a plug right here somewhere, which I got right here. I haven't plugged it in today. I just wanted to run it. I wanted to run it down to see what I can expect in case I forget my cord or something. You know what I'm saying? I can rely on this phone giving me 5 hours of on-screen time. So I think the battery life's pretty good. What do you guys think? I think 5 hours is plenty of battery life. Let me read some of these comments. Let me go back, exit out of here. So let me see. The pen I haven't used too much. Like I said, I'm going to go a little bit hard on it. Right now, I'm just last days or weekend. Was it Friday? I got it Friday. So Friday, no, I got it. Use it all day Saturday, and then yesterday I didn't use it too much for Uber, and then I used it today. So just this weekend, UberEats, I did a phenomenal job as far as battery life, and the GPS, like I said, is on point. So now this week, starting tomorrow, I'm going to use it as my regular phone. So I'm going to be going into social media apps and using it that way, and then I could give you guys a better understanding of my knowledge with the phone. This is coming up. I'll try to give you guys a review on it as far as how it went that week. But so far, so good, man. I like it. Like I said, audio is kind of, it doesn't sound too bad. Maybe I'll play something for you guys, but it's kind of low. I think it's pretty low. It's me right there. Maybe I'll play a video. You guys probably saw my video unboxing of this. You guys probably cracked up when you heard it. Volume's all the way up.
So we just got an order. They want ice cream.
I got one of these mics put on. I'm not sure if the mic's gonna come through, but the image and the style that you used to. I look funny.
The price is too goddamn high. The price is too goddamn high. The price is too goddamn high.
This is one of my little unboxings that I did. So if you guys want to check that video out, check it out. So the audio, not too bad on here. I mean, it's low. Ooh, this is another thing I like about it. When you open up that screen, it's game over. 6.2 inches. This case is pretty cool too. You guys interested in the case? Drop a comment. I'll probably leave it in the description. Maps on here is boss, man. Pretty dope. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not real happy with the audio, but I'll pull out the little stylus pen if I could get to it. And you can see I've been messing with it right here. I'll show you. Let me see this one here. So I've been messing with it a little bit, not a whole lot. I was out there on the grill and I decided to, take a picture and write on that. So I did that. Let me go back. And then you can see the other one. I wrote on another one too. So just testing out the stylus. Like I said, I don't really use it a lot, but I can tell you that it's there for those that use it. Pop out memo. Let me check that one. Save that one to the gallery. It should open another one now. Pop out memo. Yeah. So here let me open this up. I like the way, let me see if I could open. Okay, nice. So here you can write on here, you can write whatever you want. I like that. I've been testing it out. I haven't really got into it yet. But I'm gonna do that this week. Like I said, I've been chasing these dollars, these UberEats dollars, and that's why I haven't really focused on the phone a lot. But I'm gonna get into it, man. So yeah, this is the stylus part. Then you can press it, you can clear all. Let me see. My handwriting sucks, but yeah, you guys get the idea. The stylus on this phone right here is pretty good. We're gonna have to get into it. I don't know, it seems kind of flimsy to me. This definitely feels a little bit flimsy. There's like, I put it in there and I think it's gonna fall out. That's one of the things that I noticed. Let me go ahead and put this up here so you guys can see in there. I don't know if you guys can see, but when I put it in there, if I believe it only goes in one way. So, but yeah, you see, it doesn't, it's in there. So I can say it's in there, but I don't know, it feels like it's gonna fall out sometimes. So I always gotta double check. But yeah, it's in there. So I haven't really tested out the phone, but I can tell you right now that the battery life's pretty good. The screen is very visible outdoors. It gets very bright. I'll crank this baby up, boom. So right there, I got a bunch of notifications I haven't even checked. The screen's pretty bright. It's actually too bright. So let me put it back on auto. Let me flip the cameras back. And that is that, you guys. First few hours with the Stylo 4 on deck. Somebody saying my videos freezing up. Let me see. What's up, Big House Productions? My Project 13. What's going on? Thank you for popping up. Michael, what's going on? Alpha Rakama. I just missed out on these. What's up, Forbes Tech Reviews? Let me see what's else. Mark Garcia. Jack Ake 23. What's going on? Yeah, just a couple. I've been testing out the Stylo 4 as my main, as an UberEats GPS device, and this thing is dead on when it comes to GPS. But enough about that. Stay tuned for this weekend coming up. I'm gonna have a review on this phone. I'm gonna use this as my daily driver starting today because my weekend is up. So now it's back to work, back to normal, I would say, and back to using this phone as my main device. And with that being said, I'm gonna end it right here because I think I went on a little bit too far with the Stylo 4. I'm gonna be comparing it to the Note 9, which I get this Friday, so stay tuned for that. I got the Note 9 coming in Friday. I may switch it out and use that one as a UberEats device since it has a 4,000 milliamp battery life instead of 3,300. That one may even work out even better. We'll have to see when it comes in. Like I said, I got 2 SIM cards, so either or, it doesn't really matter which one I use for UberEats, as long as I use one of them, just like mainly for that, because I like carrying 2 phones all the time. And I like keeping one in my pocket in case, you know, you never know. Anyway, I've been talking too much. Interested in UberEats, I'll have a link in the description below. I keep pushing that because, as you guys saw, I made some extra cash this weekend. I just want you guys to make some extra cash. You know what that Note 9 costs? $1,000. I'm out. Peace.